Good. And if you haven't registered yet, auction conditions are on display. We can register you at any time just to let us know. I have been authorised to make one vendor bid. If I do make a bid, being a vendor bid, I will announce it. Everyone today bidding, no doubt, has a bidding card. So all you need to do is put that bidding card up every time you make a bid. Once a fall of a hammer, the property will be sold. The reserve price has been set. And again, opportunities like this at this price point are very, very rare. And we've got a very, very realistic vendor today. So if you're here wanting to buy it, I believe the opportunity could be here for you this afternoon. The contract's been available, very standard, all the normal and extras you'd expect to find inside the contract. You've all met Lisa throughout the whole marketing campaign, Mike and the team from Novak Properties. So just let us know if you need anything during the process. It is an unconditional sale, which means if you are the lucky buyer, signed contract, paid deposit, and completion in the appropriate time period. Property on contract, 1 Bix Road in DY here today. So good luck to all parties. Ladies and gentlemen, you look at opportunities on the market at the moment from location, proximity, and this location, born and bred on the beaches, live a couple of streets away. It doesn't get any better when you look at for a family point of location, from beach access to transport to schools, into Cromer, into the flat of DY, up into NARRAWEENA. It's a really, really popular location. The asset in itself in one of the best streets, and then you get to the family home on 553 square metres, an abundance of living space, good opportunity to hand back to the team as an investment if that's what you're trying to acquire it for, and then subject to council in time to come, who knows, to build the ultimate asset right here in one of the best pockets of the DY marketplace. Good luck, ladies and gentlemen. The guide's been very public throughout the process at 1.8 million. You're the market. You let me know where you'd like to see the bidding start. Plenty of parties here wanting to take the property off the market, looking for an opening bidder offer. 1 Bix Road to start. Who's going to go first? You yell out and let me know. Anyone want to register late, you let me know. You came in late, sir. If you want to register, I'm happy to register. You tell us. Opening bid. Let us know, ladies and gentlemen. All ears. Guys being very public at 1.8 million. If you're here and you're registered, you have the opportunity and the chance to be hopefully taking the property off the market. 553 square metres. Great family asset and a very, very good pocket. It'll be clear the way we run our auctions. We give the market at auction day the first opportunity to buy the property. And then after auction, what we do, ladies and gentlemen, if no one wants to bid, which is fine, we've got plenty of parties who have made offers and indications to Lisa to buy it after auction, because at auction you need to pay the deposit straight away and sign the contract. We've got a few parties that need time after the auction, and that's fine. We're not in a rush to sell it, but we like to try and sell it at auction. So what I'm getting to is if you're registered, the best thing to do is to be bidding here today, ladies and gentlemen, if you're in that chance and opportunity to buy. 1 Bix Road in DY. Opening bid to start. You tell me, let me know. Guys,
got a late rego.
Late registration?
Yep.
It's fine. I heard the car rock up, so I knew it was late. So if we can start the bidding off, ladies and gentlemen, around the guide to get me underway. Opportunity, screens opportunity for a very, very good pocket of the DY marketplace. So we'll just hold. We've got a registration happening, ladies and gentlemen, but the guide has said has been 1.8, but I'm happy to hear where you'd like to start the bid. You want to start the bidding at 175, 1.8, but I don't mind. But we've got a lot of parties interested in trying to buy the property. If you are registered and you have the chance to be making a bid, I'd say do it now, because after auction, we're very happy to negotiate after auction, but it will be with a lot more parties than what's here standing in the front yard today. Very good pocket of DY. We're just going through a final registration, but I'm happy to take a bid if you're registered. If you're not, you want to register, happy to register you also. The guide's been 1.8 million, very public. And where can you find a property on the Northern Beaches? A home, not an apartment, a house in DY with a guide at 1.8. It's not happening at the moment, but you might be in luck today. Who knows? Vendors are very realistic. I can't be any clearer without disclosing a reserve price. Vendors are very realistic. So they're very keen to sell. So if you're here and you're registered, now's the time that it may happen here today. Just through there, sir. Thank you. No problem. So opening bid to start. You let me know and yell it out. We'll just hold the registration going on. And I always say when people register late at auctions, they always know there's an opportunity. You're here, you want to register, you can do it too. You want to register too. Well, I'm happy to hear if you're here wanting to make an offer, it's to yell out and let me know. So the guide's 1.8. I'll be clear though, if we pass it in, sir, it's going to be an auction after an auction because I'll get, and you'll pay a lot more money with Lisa, I can guarantee, than me. She gets top prices and you'll be paying a lot more if it's after auction. I'm happy to run a public auction. If not, we're happy to do it after too. I don't mind. We're not in a rush, but the vendors are very keen to sell. So there's no pressure, but we are wanting to trade today. So if you're here, let us know. If not, I'll just move it to the side and we'll just do an auction after the auction. It'll be inside. Lisa will conduct it very transparently, but you won't know where the other offers are. I'll be very clear about that. With me, you get to see where the offers are being a public auction. So I'll call it once for an opening bid for 1 Bix Road in DY. Guys, been 1.8. Somewhere around there to start. You tell me. Second for an opening bid for 1 Bix Road here in DY. Clear instructions from our owners this afternoon. Like to sell it at auction. If it doesn't, we'll move straight after auction and we'll move into those negotiations with all parties. And you don't need to be registered after auction to be concluded in those negotiations. And we've called it second call for an opening bid. And if we pass it in, just to be clear, there is no exclusivity with registered bidders only. It'll be open to all parties. So anyone and everyone can have a chance to buy the property, just to be very, very clear. I've called it twice for an opening bid. Third and final call.
Just on the phone, Vic.
Someone on the phone, really?
Yeah, on the phone.
For an opening bid. Savvy property buyer. Sir, did you want to open the bidding? No problem at all. We just want to make sure we offer it to everyone. You can't bid, Mark. I know you're chomping at the bit to have a crack. I know. This is, and this is my concern, because after auction, I can guarantee you, Lisa, where the price will be where you can trade. You'll have 10 or 15 people.
Well, look at all the parties here.
Without disclosing the reserve, I said we've got our owners who are very, 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 very realistic, and we'd like to sell today. And in DY, with what houses are selling for at the moment, you'll be shocked at potentially what people buy this for. But I'm not going to beg anyone because it doesn't need begging. So I'll just call second.
Yep.
Right.
Yeah,
So,
I'm going to show
that's
this
right.
to you.
That's right.
Yep.
Okay, so I made mention I could make one bid. I'm going to vendor bid now, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to make my vendor bid at 1,750. Okay, vendor bid 175. So there's an indication how realistic our vendors are. Guide of 1.8, vendor bid 175. Okay. So 1,750, vendor bid made. Show me, drive me to a house that you can buy in DY around the 1.8 mark, and you probably buy it without seeing it. And here we go, we've got an opportunity. 1 Bix Road. It's probably all the social media people are going to make offers straight after, Lisa. That's the concern. I'll probably go to someone that's not even here. At 175, once. Second call the bid at 1,750,000. Any bid over the 175, sir? No problem. Just double checking. Third and final call at 1,750,000 for 1 Bix Road. And again, if we pass it in, we will definitely include everyone. But it's an auction after an auction, to be very, very clear. At 175. Third and final call. Did you want to make a bid there, sir? Just double checking. Okay, that's fine, no problem. The car will definitely fit in the garage. At 175. Sir, definitely. Okay, no problem. The third and final call is checking on this side at 1,750,000 if we're all done. Okay, so Lisa, like I said, I'm not begging anyone because I know this is going to sell itself. Yep. I mean, and they're going to have to deal with you, which is a lot more difficult than me. So in a good way, not in a bad way, not difficult. But what I'm saying is, so what I'll do, ladies and gentlemen, is 1,750 is the vendor bid made. I'm going to pass the property in at 175. Can I say one thing right now? I can't thank you for all your spirited bidding. We gave you free coffees, and that's meant to get you going, but not today. So what we'll do, ladies and gentlemen, we're under auction conditions till midnight. What I will say is, if you are interested at this price point, do not leave the property. It'll be traded very soon. Owner's instructions are they'd like it sold. Lisa's going to go back now and get the best offer, obviously, for the vendors. If you want to make an offer, speak to Lisa and Michael. On behalf of the team from Novak Properties, thank you. We're under auction conditions till midnight tonight. Thank you.